This is me, Little Judd, during one of my earliest memories. Location, Mineral Wells State Park. Fear, non-existent. That's the thing about being a kid. There's no fear of heights, falling, crashing. No fear of embarrassment, failure, looking ridiculous. It's just you, the wall, and your tiny little baby body. If you took 100 climbers, sat down with each of them for a coffee and picked their brain, you'd come to one clear revelation. These people are freaks. Ever since I was a baby, I've had a climbing rope in one hand and a carabiner in the other. My dad was a big influence on my climbing, and I spent days following him around the climbing gym, belaying him up and down and up and down and up again. Naturally, I became one of the best child climbers ever. Just kidding, that was a joke. I was a mediocre climber, but as everyone knows, practice makes perfect. I worked on my grip strength, my stamina, and my flexibility for years. Soon I was climbing against my hardest challenge yet, but we'll get there. While climbing is an independent sport in nature, there's no feeling like seeing someone you have never met top out on a wall. The climbing community is welcoming, supportive, and helpful. There's no criteria one has to make in order to climb. Everyone is welcomed in with open arms. I've grown up climbing with intermediate climbers, first-timers, and everyone in between, and no matter who I was with, I felt supported and embraced wholeheartedly. No other community will accept you like climbers do, and I know that my own ideas of acceptance stem directly from this community. No other community will pick you up and dust you off when you fall, lend you some chalk, and teach you how to solve the route. I think the ideology of the climbing community sums up into one statement. Why climb with the mindset of an adult if you can climb like a kid? When you get up on the wall, you tend to forget everything that is bothering you. There's no more grades, jobs, taxes. All that matters is you, holding on for dear life, getting your hands to the top of the wall. In order for climbers to be themselves, they have to get over their fears every single time. Every trip up that wall is a risk, and they take that leap of faith. Also, what are children better at than any other age group? Making friends. There's no judgment, just welcoming faces and open arms. Like preschoolers on the playground, everyone is welcome and often made to play along. Now it is time for me to show you how to climb like a kid. This is the challenge. I've trained years for this. I eat, sleep, and breathe the climb. I wake up in fits of horrendous terror, watching myself fall over and over. The hours I've spent calculating the risks and rewards are uncountable. I've waited for this as long as I can remember, and now, today's the day. Let's climb.